We got a Cubis. Welcome back, YouTube. Okay guys, so today we've got the head and we're going to unbox and review the new Joyetech Cubis. Before we go ahead and do that, I mean, a lot of people already reviewed it, but I went ahead and bought it anyway. Kind of like thought it was cool. I saw some guy pressing the button, vapor was flying out the top of it. It was pretty sick. But just before we go ahead and do that, I want to go back to the review I did a couple of videos ago about the Aspire Clito. Do you know, I went back to the 0.2 ohm coil, chucked in my favourite vape juice, and this has got so much better all of a sudden. Like, literally, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a juice maybe I'm using, but for some reason, this isn't half bad anymore. The vape is better, the taste is better. Maybe I just like threw off the 0.2 coil a bit early. But anyway, different time, different story. I'm going to go ahead and look down at the unboxing of the Cubis. I've been running it for about a week now anyway. And so I'm going to unbox it again just for you guys, show you what's inside the box. And we're going to go ahead and vape it. Weirdly, the like wattage advisories is like, it doesn't go anywhere past like 30. So I'm going to chuck it onto the Kanga box, which only goes up to 50 anyway. And we're going to go ahead and look at it. There's 3 different coils, a 0.1, 1.5, a 1 ohm, and a 0.5 sub ohm. But again, I was kind of skeptical about it because, what do you know what I mean, like 0.2. And I can run this up to like 80 watt. But anyway, let's go ahead and look on the unboxing, come back up and we'll have a little vape around, a vaporoonie, and we'll see what we think about it. Follow me. Okay guys, so what we're going to do is going to head and unbox the Cubis by Joyetech. And I'm going to have a little vaporoonie on some bullets juice. Okay guys, so first of all the box. Very simple, very plain, white, usual type of box. Some little silver foiling going on. First thing I'm going to say is, they do say it's like a cup design, because it's a top fill device only. They say it's leak resistant. So after running it for a week, I'll be honest, I haven't had a leaking issue at all. It's not quite the same for my vaping experience, but hey. First thing I'm going to sort of mention is the typeface for the Cubis. I mean, why is it like the military, like, boxes? You know, like the, like, oh, what they call, man? Do you like the, like, airdrop stuff? Like, it's kind of military written, Cubis, Cubis, like, damn. But hey, okay, on the back, it says we're going to get blah, 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 blah. 2 Cubis mouthpieces, a mouthpiece base, Cubis vent ring, a Cubis vent pipe, adjustment part, atomizer tube, stainless steel 0.5, stainless steel 1 ohm, and a Canthal Clapton 1.5 ohm. Manual and warranty card and all that good stuff. Okay. My voice sound a bit croaky, I have no idea why. I kind of changed to the sugar-free Monster, maybe that's what it is. Tastes like a bag of rubbish compared to the normal one. Okay, so we got a little attention card. Please drip at least 5 drops of e-juice. Kind of important, that, actually, I guess. This is kind of cool with Joyetech. I mean, I don't know if you guys can see that. Anyway, it tells you like if you're going to do it by variable wattage and what type of watts you're going to run. Depends on how much like a cloud you're going to get. It's pretty cool. Normal buff. And there she is. Okay, I got the black one. Again, just to sort of like you know, match the other devices that I've got. This is in the corner. This is your spare mouthpiece. Oh my god, I have so much issues getting things out of firm. Anyway, let's get this out. So there she is. Do you know what? It looks pretty sick, doesn't it? As far as the tank goes, it does look nice. Got your drip tip at the top. This is the black one. I think if you get the silver, you get a silver one. You can see the shaft down there. But I mean, they're in tight, man. Like, you put that in, that's not going anywhere, which is good. This is your air. This is how you adjust the airflow. I think underneath here, I've seen like a review where someone took it all apart. I ain't gonna do that. Under this one it's quite similar to the normal Joyetech devices you get, like the, I don't know, like the mini stick one. Has like a little metal holder here, and then a slider. And all I've done is put a cover over it so you can't see it. But it's like an invisible. It's nice. Okay, let's go ahead and look what else is in the box. Okay, let's attempt this again. Urgh. Cheating. Okay, and there's a little user manual in the box there as well. To be honest, I've never read it. This is your glass strip tip. That's really nice. I don't know why I've never used this one before. Let's go ahead and chuck it on. Ooh, smart. Okay, and in the box as well, you're going to get another little box. Okay, we're done with that. And this little, like, do you remember those Smarties you used to get as a kid? That reminds me of them little boxes. Okay. So all pre-packed up. Foil. This one is the 1 ohm. Well, see, this is where it throws me, you see, because, like, this is 1 ohm. It's advising we only use it 10 to 25 watt. Okay, now being so used to, like, sub-ohming, that just sounds so high, like low, sorry, on the wattage. And this is the Clapton. Okay, I did use this just the day before I did the review. And you know what? This is so tight. The draw is so tight. It's definitely a mouth to lung and then exhale. Because you could straight to lung, but you're going to burn this thing out. And this one is 8 to 20 watt. You know what I mean? Like Claptons, I normally use those on like my drippers and stuff. But you can see how small it is in there. Cool. What I'm going to do is I'm going to fill the device up. So we go. Unscrew the top. Just like that. And this is the cool part really, because the entire thing comes clean out. So there's your coil. Oh, it's juicy, man. So there's our coil. This is the cup. Essentially what they're trying to sell us. It's a cup design. Don't spill it. You can see there's no like parts that can be split at the bottom. So I mean, literally, I'm not going to take my review yet. I mean, I'm sort of indecisive with this whole like tank, but filling it up, oh god, filling her up is a delight. I mean, check this. I don't know if you guys will see it. There is, yeah, can you see that there? Like a max fill line. Okay, I ignored this at first, chucked the coil back in, and hell, it spilled everywhere. But look at that. Literally, this is what you do. That is all you need to do. So that finished. Put that aside. Don't fall over. Whew. Here's your coil. So it's weird, man, because like normally you do screw these in, and like they seat. Whereas this one, literally, you just screw this onto like the chimney. That's it. And then it still connects underneath all this juice. And she screws on smoothly as well. Ah, see, man. Look at all that. That's definitely my fault. I'm going to clean this up real quick. Okay, guys, so we cleaned her up. And there she is, in all her glory. I mean, you can sort of tell the whole like cup design thing. It's pretty cool. Okay. Just another thing, if you're going to use a head one of these coils, just make sure you drip some like juice inside the coil. Because I've had like stories of these burning up really quick. So just make sure you sort of like, just do like the priming. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to chuck this back onto the mod, and we're going to be putting it on the hanger. Okay, I've got some little juice left in there from previously. That was some lime, Life of Pi, I think it was called. And I just can't seem to get rid of the juice in this. Literally, this thing like holds your juice and doesn't use any of it, which is kind of like a pro. It doesn't drink juice like crazy, like the TFV4 would. However, it's like, I'd say maybe 1 out of 5 drags it's normally try for me. Okay, and I'm not going to slate it and say that's definitely a problem, because like the Aspire Cleater, I mean, I've gone straight back to that, and it's ridiculously cool. Another thing that people were going on about was, I've never been able to do it. You press the button, it fires out the top, apparently. Hey! And do you know how that happens? Do you know how that works? I'm going to tell you exactly right now how that happens. The coil heats up, magic, smirk. So before we go ahead and go back to like first time and like have a little vape on it, I'm going to tell you like a little pros and cons for me after like a week and a half of using it. Okay, pros for me is like the gimmick factor almost, like this thing. You know, your friends see that and that's it. They want to go buy one of these. They want to see how frigging cool that is, and they want to show their friends it as well. You know, they want to like fire the vape at each other. But the trueness of it is, it doesn't do nothing else. Pro again for me is top fill. It's ridiculously easy. I mean, being able to screw the top off and then just pour your juice in. There's no way you can overspill this thing unless you overfill it like I just showed you guys. There is no way you're like gonna leak this thing. They do say it's leak resistant. Do you know what? I've never had this leak. Not once has this thing leaked on me. So that has a big thumbs up. Con, I'm gonna have to go ahead and tell you that the con is the coils. Because you know what, man, like, maybe it's just me. Like, I went straight from smirking to suburban. I kind of missed the middle ground. And I just have no use for them at all. Like, you know, mouth to lung and like so tight draw and not very much vapor. To me, it's like, it ain't worth doing it for me. Do you know what I mean? I don't get enough hit out of it. I don't get enough thrill. I don't get enough like kick out of it. I won't be able to using this every single day. Another con, I guess, is the fill-in. Although it is a pro, how easy it is. Once you unscrew this thing, if you just want to quickly like top some juice up, you have now got this to play with. Like, yeah, you can leave it stood up, but that if that's covered in juice still, that's going to drip down. It kind of floods up onto the floor. But other than that, like, it's a difficult one for me, guys, because it's not like a big suburban tank. It's not like it's trying to say it's a big cloud chasing thing, because it's not saying it is. It's leak resistant and it does the job. It is a cool little top. See what I mean? Sometimes it doesn't do it. She's trying. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, we're going to shut this back up to first time, have a little vape on it, and just give you a general talk about it. Okay? Okay, guys, that was a close-up of the unboxing of the Joyetech Cubis. So straight away, we don't like the Type Fist. Well, I don't like the Type Fist. God, this thing is still like spin out from the top. Secondly, it's cool that it gives you like the glass tip. It doesn't give you any, like a spare glass. I don't think anyone's going to break this thing. Like I said, it's leak resistant. There's not really much reason to change the glass. It's very easy to clean. The hidden like airflow at the top, again, although not good for me, it's a nice design. It's cool how it's like hidden away. But what I did find is the amount of drags I took it was closed because I was playing with it. That's open. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you fire that thing up and it's shut and you're like, oh, choking yourself out. But other than that, I mean, I will only ever use the 0.5 coil. I did try the 1.5 Clapton, and it was literally, it felt like me, it was going back to when I tried my friends' pen ones, the guys who were just quitting smoking and they've gone to the like garage or the petrol stations and get the pens. That's what it felt like to me. So what I kind of feel like Joyetech are doing is this is clearly a tank which is goddamn perfect for someone going from them pen ones, and then they might head and go and get themselves like a Kanga box, and they want a different type of top. If they went ahead and got that, they've got the, you know, the 1 ohm, the 1.5 ohm, tight draw, straight mouth to like lung, which would be perfect. But for someone like myself who's been vaping for like over a year now, it's not enough. So I mean, other than the gimmick, she's trying. See, that was shut again. What did I tell you? Like, that's cool to look at. It's cool to show your friends too. Like, if you guys are vaping and don't have a girlfriend, get yourself one of these and just go and like fire vapor at her. If it works. Like, am I doing something wrong? You guys know how to make it do it all the time. She's trying. She's flooding. Okay. Anyway, back to what we was talking about. The flavour off this thing is pretty good. Like, I've chucked in the key lime pie, and do you know what? It tastes just as good as any other tank. Okay? So that's the Bullets Jawbreaker. Now, normally, if you've seen the review on the Bullets juice, the Jawbreaker is outstandingly realistic, like the Jawbreaker juice. In this, it might be because I've mixed it with some of the other stuff, like the dirty tramp that I am. In this, it feels a bit more, it tastes dulled off. I can taste the flavour. The flavour is good, but it's not perfect, if you know what I mean. Like, I mean, you guys can see how like confused I am with this thing, right? Oh, there she goes. Woo! This is how you use all your juice, because you're just showing everybody this like, wow, trick. But that's it really. I mean, for a con is if you're like a big suburban or like a dripper build type of person, and you went ahead and bought this out of the gimmick of seeing that, you're going to be disappointed with it. I haven't yet met somebody who's got the pen style and let them try this, because I think they'd really enjoy it. It's cool. It's getting them into like the suburban eventually. There's much more vapor off this though than you'd get off a pen, but it'll be kind of interesting to see. Like, each drag is consistent, like the flavour doesn't change. So like if you get a juice that's super flavourful and you get it through on this, I think you're in for a win. Me personally, I'm not feeling it. Okay, vapor production off this thing. This is the 0.5, remember, it's a 0.5 coil. And it's not shabby, it's good. That's 30 watt, and this thing should be run at 15 to 30, so let's crank this up to 40 anyway. Like, for me as well, I smoke normally about 75 watt on like most of my tanks. So, I don't know if that's going to be like an aspect of it. Okay, that's tasting dry now. I don't know why it's getting dry. It's completely covered in juice. So there's no reason I don't think that should get dry. It's not burnt out. I checked all the coil out. It's not burnt. Like, the flavour's better at 40. I can feel the Jawbreaker sort of like pumping back up into it. But it still tastes burnt. It tastes like plasticky. Close the airflow. Yeah, like, I'm not feeling this at all. I mean, I've never owned a Joyetech tank before. I mean, I've tried the Evic Minis and stuff. They've always been good. But for some reason with this, I think what's bringing a downer on it so much for me personally is that I went out and bought it because I was watching the videos of people shooting this out the top. And I was like, that is cool. That's like an extra cool aspect to going to be potentially a really good sub-ohm tank. But I've been let down by it, I'll be honest. So that's it, guys. Overall, like, I'm gonna rate it out of 5. Me personally, it's a 1. It's a 1 glorious star. But that's just me personally. You guys might be completely different. You guys might love this tank, and I want to know if you do love it. Because if I'm doing something wrong, I don't want to like throw this out and think it was a waste of time, a waste of money. If you guys know I'm doing wrong with this, or if you guys have got this tank and you absolutely love it, and you want me to go out and buy like another coil for it and give it another try, let me know in the comments, because I want to love this. I do. I really want to love it. The Cubis. Overall, maybe just hype. I hope it's not. I can see the head bubbles still. It's like it's not primed. It is. I've had this a week and a half. It's not for me. Okay, guys. Until next time, I'm Lou from Royal Flush Vaping. Let me know your comments down below if you've got the same tank and you love it. Okay? Till next time, guys. Peace. Okay, guys. Thanks again for watching the video. Although I might, disagree with some people who reviewed this and said it was a fantastic tank, I still think something's wrong with this. So I want you guys to comment down below. Let me know if you've got the tank or if you're going to go buy the tank. If you go and buy it, let me know what you think straight away after using it. Okay? So until next time, I'm going to shoot some videos up above. Click on them, like the videos. If you like the videos, subscribe to the channel to see more, because the more subscribers I get, the more likes I get beefed up and pumped up to do some more. Okay? So until next time, like, share, and show other people. Cheers.